Now let's continue with the topic evaporation. Now, what is evaporation? You all are aware of the term evaporation. You have studied evaporation while doing water cycle. Let me brief you once again. Evaporation is the process by which water changes from liquid to gas or vapors. Studies have shown that the oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers provide nearly 90% of the moisture in the atmosphere via evaporation, with the remaining 10% being contributed by plant transpiration. So now it's clear what is evaporation. Evaporation is a process by which water changes from liquid to gas or vapors. Now let's see what are the principles of evaporation. Evaporation is a method of separating a solid substance dissolved in water by evaporating the water. So what is evaporation? Is the method of separating solid substance dissolved in water. Here you can see this is a place where salt extraction is being taken place. Okay, salt is a solid which can be dissolved in water. So water, by evaporating water, you extract this solid salt. Clear. When the mixture is heated till all the water vapors evaporates in the air. When the mixture is heated till all the water evaporates in the air, only the dissolved substance is left behind as a solid residue. Dissolved substance, okay, that is left behind like solid residue. As in the case of salt, you can see. Now let's take example of evaporation. Common salt is obtained from seawater through the method of evaporation. Common salt is obtained from seawater through the method of evaporation. You can see here in the picture, this is all seawater being trapped in pits. And you can see they have collected salt at the edges of the pit here. Okay. Seawater contains many salts. Seawater contains many salts, including common salt that we use in our kitchen, dissolved in it. Seawater contains many types of salts, and including the common salt that we use in kitchen. Seawater is trapped and allowed to stand in a shallow pits. Seawater is trapped. You can see in the full area they have made pits, and these pits are not deep, they are shallow. So that evaporation takes place fast. The process, in order to increase the speed of the process of evaporation. They are trapped in the shallow pits. Heat of the sun gradually evaporates the water. Heat of the sun gradually evaporates the water, leaving behind the solid salt. We have studied water evaporation when it is completely done, when the water completely evaporates. Whatever solid substance was dissolved in water will remain back in the container or in the pit. From this mixture of salts, as I told you, there are many salts in the seawater, but we need only common salts, not the other salt. From this mixture of salts, common salt is obtained by further purification. By doing further purification, we get common salt. Now let's see the process of evaporation. Solution of solid substance dissolved in water. Let me tell you. Here, in this case, this yellow substance is water particle, is water molecule. Okay. And the red molecules, balls are the solid substance that is dissolved in water. So what we are doing, we are taking this mixture in a container. The solid substance that is dissolved in water, we are taking in a container. Then we are heating it up for the process of evaporation. You can see here the water molecules being heated up, it evaporates. It starts evaporating. From the surface, you can see the water molecules getting escaped from the surface of the water and escapes into atmosphere. Then when all the water molecules escapes, only the dissolved particles, solid particles remain back in the container. Okay, the solution of solid substance dissolved in water is heated up. When this solution is heated up, water evaporates in the air and solid substance is left behind. Now let's see one experiment. Let's perform one simple experiment to check if the dissolved salt evaporates with water. Here I have taken 1 cup of water with 3 spoons of salt dissolved in it. When the water starts boiling, water from the surface starts evaporating. And as you can see, in few seconds, all the water evaporates and the salt residue is left behind in the container. Here you can see the few droplets of water that is left behind. With temperature, it also gets evaporated and the salt is left behind in the container. This is how we extract salt from the seawater. Now let's perform an activity, the same activity that I showed you in the experiment. Okay, to obtain salt from salt solution by evaporation. Okay, what we have to do, dissolve some salt in water. As I did in the experiment, you have to dissolve some salt in the water. Pour it in china dish. Now what is this china dish? And why china dish is called china dish? Okay, let me explain it briefly. China dish is made up of a ceramic material called porcelain. It is made up of a ceramic material called porcelain. I have shown you the picture of china dish here. It is preferred in laboratories because of its toughness, strength, and translucence. Its toughness, strength, and translucence is far better than other types of pottery. Why? Why it is preferred in laboratories? Because in laboratories we need to heat the container and this is strong enough. It is very strong and tough. It does not break with the heat. That's why it is preferred in laboratories. This porcelain is made up of a clay that was first dug in China. The clay that is used for the preparation of this dish was first dug in China. So, this clay is called China clay and it was first used in China. So, you know why this dish is called China dish? Because the clay that is used in this dish was first dug in China and it was used also first time in China only. So what you have to do, you have to pour the solution of water and salt in the china dish and heat over the flame till the whole water evaporates. You have to heat it till all the water from the solution evaporates. You will see a white solid substance in the china dish. When all the water evaporates, you will find some fine solid substance in the china dish. This is the salt that is left behind after water has evaporated. So what all you require for this experiment? China dish, salt solution and burner stand. When it is heated, all the water evaporates and what is left behind? Common salt is left after evaporation of water. So today we have done evaporation. I hope you understand this.